Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the NAPRE brand foldable massage gun. We're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
All right, so as we get the box open, usually these things come with, and this one is no different, a nice kind of carrying case for it. It's going to have, and of course, you know, when things get shipped, they kind of fall apart a little bit sometimes, but easy to kind of replace back into position. This thing has all the standard and typical, let's kind of probably go like that, all the standard massage heads. Now the beauty of this thing, and this is really the kind of concept that I'm most interested in, is the ability to kind of have this bendable, foldable head, and then the ability to kind of cycle through your speeds very easily. A lot of times it's a push button thing. For this, it's going to be more of a slidable adjustment. To get this to change positions, we're just going to press in just on the one side, obviously, and you can remove the tape there. We're just going to press it in, and that's going to give me the ability to kind of move it in and out to a folding position. So let's just put one in, show you. Again, very easy to adjust. Quick start guide is going to be here. But really what we want to do is kind of just make sure you can hear the click to lock it in place. And there you go. USB-C charger right there comes with that. Instruction manual, user manual is all right there. And one more thing I want to show before we kind of demonstrate this too much is this little locking is a twist and then extendable, and then just lock back in place. Now, the reason that's important is because the whole idea of this thing is to kind of get some hard to reach places. If you've ever worked with a massage gun in the past, you can find that it's kind of difficult. So this is an adjustable length, but when you are going to fold it up for use or storage, you're literally just going to, you know, kind of fold it up like that. Make sure it's all the way down, and then pop it into place. But one of the nice things is that gun usually hard to reach on the back, and this is really the main reason I got this, is to be able to do that. So let's show it in use. So to show the usage of it, what we're going to do in this little guide here, we're going to hold it down for a couple seconds until it turns on, and there we go. And we'll see that it came fully charged, so no need to get it charged up in my example, but you may need to charge before use. And again, USB-C charger right there. So we start at 0 RPMs, and all you're going to do is just spin that dial a little bit. It's going to go, first mode is 1400, and then it's going to go in increments of 50 all the way up to 3000. So, as you can tell, this is pretty quiet, which is great. I like that it kind of gives you a measurable speed. So there's more than just kind of the 3 adjustment speeds. And then you get it down to 0, and then just hold it again to turn it off. So let me show you in action on how I'll be using it on my back. All right, so as mentioned, this is kind of again, adjustable, extendable. Gives you a way to kind of get it to a length like this and then lock it in place. And then you're literally just going to be able to reach some kind of hard to reach places that, generally speaking, I would not be able to kind of hit in other scenarios. So it gives me a full range of motion to get literally any spot on my back. Now, obviously it's going to bump a little bit, so you'll have to adjust the speed and stuff to make it worthwhile for you. But again, in a position like this, generally speaking, I would never be able to hit my back. So getting those kind of lower spots by the shoulder blades and stuff like that really helps to be able to get this. So this kind of thing is really great. I mean, obviously with the legs and stuff, it's not as much of a adjustment, but
So for me, there's a lot of value in being able to hit the middle of the back. Another thing that I want to point out is it does have a kind of a stretchy handle here. So if you want to hang this thing up somewhere, it doesn't really go around the wrist, in my opinion. You probably can do it, but it's going to be pretty tight around the wrist. So not really a factor on that. But overall, this thing is pretty great, and definitely one thing to also consider is I believe that it does have a timeout feature, so your battery won't get killed out. But definitely worth buying. Hopefully this review helped, and thanks for watching.